Everyone, it's Thursday today. Remember, Thursday with a TH. Stick that tongue out. Thursday. It's okay to stick your tongue out here. You won't get in trouble. It's not pronounced Thursday. It's only a good day for fur if you're a dog or a cat or somebody else who has fur. It's not a good day for Miss Patty to have fur. Or you either, because you'd be too hot. It's kind of warm outside today. Anyway, hope everybody's well. Today is April 30th. 3-0. Can't get the top off my pen. That's around a tree. Make believe you've got a tree there and a tree there, and go around part way and then around again. And a 0. Ooh, that's not a very good 0, is it, Miss Patty? No, it is not. All right. Whoops. I'm out of the picture here. I'm moving my chair. Let me move my chair. There we go. All right. So 30 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're not there yet. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Not there yet. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So that means 10 plus 10 plus 10 is equal to 30. 30 altogether. 3 groups of 10. We have 3 tens frames filled, 3 groups of 10, and we have no other tens frame over here, 0 ones. 30. Tomorrow is May 1st. It's also May Day. In some countries, they dance around the maypole. It's the first day of May. I already told you May is an important month in my house because we have a lot of birthdays in May and it's Mother's Day. And time to start planting the vegetables outside. I think I'm going to wait just a few more days though on my tomatoes. I have planted some herbs and I've planted lots of wildflowers. I was so excited. We went to the woods, Mr. Larry and I, a couple of weeks ago, maybe about 2 weeks ago. Maybe it was only last week. I don't know. It's so hard to tell. But anyway, we went and I found yellow violets and I found bloodroot and I even found a bird-footed violet, and I'm so excited about that because violets are my favorite flowers. I have white ones and purple ones and lavender ones and yellow ones, and now I have a birdfoot violet. I'm still looking for a dogtooth violet. And then last night I started thinking about snow in summer, which is not a wildflower, but it's a beautiful white flower that looks like a field of snow in the summertime, and mine kind of died out over the years. So I'm going to try and get some of that, and also some edelweiss. Enough of my garden. It's raining today, and I don't mean just raining. It's pouring. Pouring! Which reminds me of a song. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. He went to bed and he bumped his head and he couldn't get up in the morning. I don't know, I used to sing that when I was a little girl. My mom used to sing it to me. And then there's also the old classic, rain, rain, go away. Miss Patty wants to go outside and play. Rain, rain, go away. Stella made a mess today. She went out and ran around, and now her feet are muddy brown. Oh, she was a mess when she came in, but she was having so much fun, so it was kind of cool. Anyway, I found a poem for you. And remember, a poem has rhyming words, and this is called One Red Umbrella, and it's by a poet named Michelle Moore. One red umbrella, one yellow hat, one shiny raincoat. Look at that. Two yellow rain boots, one big smile. I think I'll go and walk for a while. One wet puddle just down the lane, one big splash. I love the rain. And it is fun. That's how Stella approaches a rainstorm. It is fun. I think it's more fun if you can wear a bathing suit or shorts. It's not quite warm enough for me to do that yet. But anyway, that was a little rhyming poem. And now I have a rhyming book for you. And this is by Carle again. And this one is called The Foolish Tortoise. What's a tortoise? It's a kind of turtle. And we know some things about turtles. We know that they carry their house on their back, and when they go to sleep or when they get scared, they pull their feet and their heads and even their little tails inside their turtle shell. Most of us also know, we've seen a turtle or two in our time, maybe even if you've seen it at the zoo. But those that walk on land, how do they walk? Very slowly. Turtles are slow. And there's an old story called The Tortoise and the Hare. Maybe you could ask Mom or Dad to look that story up for you. It's a story about a rabbit. A hare is a kind of a rabbit. A rabbit. And how do they go? They're very fast. They jump, 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 hop, hop, hop. Psh. And turtles and a tortoise having a race. Bet you can't guess who won. So we will go on with our book. And again, Carle does those very colorful pictures. I moved my light. So there. Well, that's a little better. This one's got to go. It's hard to get these lights right because there's no bright lights in my room. Anyway, The Foolish Tortoise. This one is actually written by somebody named Richard Buckley, and it's illustrated by Carle. And he paints those wonderful pictures and then cuts out paper. You might want to try that too. Maybe if you've got some watercolors at home, or if you've got some markers, you could mark on paper or coffee filters, if Mommy has any coffee filters, and then spray it with a water bottle and it will make those colors run. It's kind of cool. And then cut those papers apart to make a picture. Now, a tortoise being tired of being slow, impatient to get up and go. Do you hear those two rhyming words? Slow, go. Took off his large and heavy shell and left it lying where it fell. Shell fell. Kind of almost looks like a helmet to me, an upside down helmet, like you could put that on your head maybe to ride your bike or your scooter or your skateboard or rollerblades if you've got them, ice skates. Hooray, he cried. Now I've been freed. I'll see the world at double speed. Freed, speed, and shell fell. Rhyming words. The faster he was not express, and his protection was far less. He didn't have any protection now. He couldn't pull back into that shell when he was scared. So when he heard a hornet's drone, the tortoise crept beneath a stone. Can you see him there under that stone? Let me put him there. Maybe you can see him better. There's his little eye, and here's his tail. A hungry bird came swooping past. He looked so fierce and flew so fast. The tortoise hid beneath some trees and felt quite weak beneath the knees. Now you can see him on this page. He's right there, hiding from that fierce bird. Rhyming words: express, less, drone, stone. That's that sort of, a drone is sort of that buzzing sound that a wasp or a bee makes. Let's see, the bird came swooping past and fast, and the tortoise hid behind some trees, and he was weak in his little knees. I don't feel safe, there's too much risk. If only I could be more brisk. That means to go faster. Risk, brisk. He headed for the riverbed. A fish swam up and the tortoise fled. Bed, fled. That means he went as quickly as he could. Usually fleeing, when you're fleeing, that means you're going fast. Uh-oh. Here comes a page that Miss Patty does not like. Can you tell me why? I don't think the tortoise is going to like this page either. Along his way, our hero went and almost had an accident. Accident. A snake with open jaws slid near. The tortoise backed away in fear, near and fear. A hare, a hound, a horse raced by so rapidly they seemed to fly. Here's the hare, the horse, and of course the dog. By and fly. The tortoise gasped, sat goggle-eyed. I'll never be that quick, he sighed. Ho hum, I'll never be that quick. That's sighing. Eyed and sighed. Oh, look at Mr. Sunshine. He looks upset. Well, I can understand why. That's what it looks like outside today. Rain, 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 rain. He wandered on, the sun rose high. I wish I had more shade, he cried. A sudden thunderstorm swept in and soaked the tortoise to his skin. In and skin. The wind rose up and soon the breeze was bending branches in the trees. Look at how bent over they are. Now our wind seems to have died down. I'm looking out the window. Our wind seems to have died down since this morning a little bit, which I hope that's a good thing because I don't want to lose any big branches. Breeze and trees. The tortoise shivered. Now I'm cold. I wish I hadn't been so bold. Bold and cold. Bold means brave. He was a little sorry that he took his shell off right now. I think I've lost the urge to roam. I think it's time that I went home. Roam and home. Without my shell, I don't feel right. So when his shell came into sight, right and sight, he climbed back in and said, good night. And you know what? As we go on in this virus lockdown thing, things aren't going to feel quite right. For me, probably the biggest thing will be going somewhere without a mask on my face, although I probably will do that for quite a while. But it's weird. It's weird not going places, not being able to see people up close. It's weird not being in school. I'm not sure that I like that too much. But things to do on a rainy day. Yesterday we read a story about Walter the baker, and I posted some recipes. Maybe it's a good day to bake. I think that's what I'm going to do. I didn't get to it yesterday because I went to dig up some daisies at my friend's house, And then I took the girls for a walk in the woods all by myself. That was kind of scary because, number one, there's wild animals in the woods. And there's a bear that lives up around there. But I wasn't too worried about the bear because they usually come out at sunset or at very early morning. And I was there in the afternoon. But you know what scared me a lot? It's getting warmer. And when it gets warm, guess who comes out to sun themselves? Snakes. We didn't see any. And the girls enjoyed the woods as much as I did. It was so quiet in the woods. And I could hear the birds singing in the woods. And it was just pretty. It was very still, just me and the girls walking along. I did find a lot of wildflowers. I didn't dig any up because I didn't have a shovel with me. But we had fun just walking in the woods. Stella Bella pranced through a lot of puddles, and she needed a big wipe down when she got home. Although I have to tell you that today when she went outside, she was even more dirty than she was yesterday. So I'm going to go and see what kind of bread I can bake today, and I'll let you know. In the meantime, let's sing a song because our months are going to change. And let's try to remember what those months are. Are you ready? I got to stand up here, so I'm going to get farther away. Gee, maybe that would help to get farther away, and then there won't be so much glare. Hey, that's pretty cool. I learned a new trick. Anyway, so sing with me if you can remember. You ready? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, then you turn around. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, then you turn around. Keep singing. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, then you turn around. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, then you sit back down. And look who came to say goodbye today. Miss Annie Doodle Muffin. Say bye. Bye, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow. It's an important day of the week. Y'all should know what it is. We're going to sing about it. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.